viewers, this is part 1 of my coin collection hoard, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the pennies that are in my collection. This is part 1 of several parts. I'm going to probably have about 6 parts in this series. I'm just going through everything I have in my collection. So first we'll start off with just normal Lincoln Memorial cents. All these are AU grade or up. Some over here too. These ones aren't actually memorial cents, these are wheat cents. These are just ones that don't have a home or can't put anywhere. And then we have wheat cents. We got a bunch of foldables over here, and then we have this entire thing of wheat cents. These are 40s and 50s, these are teens, and these are steel cents. And back to the 3 foldables, we have 2 filled from the 40s and 50s. Nothing too impressive, just common wheat cents. And then we have another one, 40s and 50s, common wheat cents. And these are the earlier wheat cents, 1909 to 1940. We have quite a few of these. Here's all I filled out. Some of the more impressive ones include 1912D, we have 1913D, 1915D, 1916S, and we also have a 1917S. So that's it for the Wheaties. And then we have Indian head cents. This is my booklet of Indian head cents. Quite a few of them. Here's Flying Eagle cents. We have 1858. And I did find in 1857 Flying Eagle cent metal detecting, but that'll be in a different video. Some of these ones are in pretty decent shape, as you can see, for 1863. See all the detail. And some of them are in not so good shape, as you can see, for 1865. One of my better dates would be 1876, which is right there. And these are all AU wheat pennies. These are just all the AU, actually these aren't wheat pennies, these are just Lincoln Memorial cents, as you can see, 1959, or newer. And these are the AU Lincoln Bicentennial pennies that I've collected. I don't have very many of them because I just haven't paid attention to that series. And these are vintage rolls of uncirculated memorial cents. These are from the early to mid 1960s. This is a roll of 1964 pennies. This one is 1962 Denver. Excuse that truck that just went by. Here are my AU wheat pennies. I don't have too many of them that are in the cases like these ones, but this one's 1958. This one is a 1946. It's pretty toned. And then we got 1940. It's got like a big mark by Lincoln's head, as you can see. But the back looks a lot nicer. And then here's a barely AU 1943. It's just got a little bit of luster left. It has a lot of marks in the back. And here are my error Lincoln pennies. This one is a 1971 grease error. The front is completely wiped off by grease, but then the back is just absolutely fine. And this is a blank planchet error. Basically, it was completely not struck during the striking process at the mint. So that's cool. And then these are the old pennies, are basically just the large cents. So here's a 1817 US large cent. It's over 200 years old. It's pretty beat up. And then this one's a classic head, 1845 US large cent. It's in much better shape than that one was. And then here's just the coin book that I have that has the pretty much the entire Lincoln head cent series. So we're gonna start with the first year issue of the wheat cent, 1909, and then wheat cent from the general years of 1909 to 1958. Quite a lot of them. And then the World War II steel cents. We got all the mint marks. And then we have the cartridge case cents and the uncirculated bronze cents. One of them's a proof, probably from a proof set. And then this one is a brass steels. Brass Lincoln cent, 1964 through and there's a 1963 right there. And then these are the normal, boring, copper-plated zinc pennies we have today. Those are, and then these are the Lincoln bicentennial cents. Some of them are in pretty rough shape, but since I don't really have many of them, I stuck them in there anyway. And then here's the Union cent, first year issue, 2010. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my pennies that I've collected throughout the years. And I hope to see all you viewers in the other parts as well.